Welcome back. Today we will learn about the use of gerund and gerund phrase and the way how we will identify this. So what is a gerund basically? A gerund is a verb form which has an ing with it. We all know this. So what are the works that a gerund does? A gerund does the work of a verb, of the tense form of course, and the noun according to parts of speech. So since gerund does the work of a noun, gerund can only be substituted with a noun phrase. And we can also say that a noun, a gerund can substitute a gerund phrase too at the same time. So normally we know that a noun can be used in four different places. Like a noun can be the subject, a noun can be the object, a noun can be the object of the preposition, a noun can be a complement, what we call a predicative complement. So let's see how we use gerunds. So uh, in number one, as we said that noun gerund can be used as a subject in any sentence. So the same thing might happen with a gerund phrase. It can also be substituted with noun. So let's see. In number A, we will talk about the gerund, and in number B, we will have the gerund phrase. And we will carefully look at them and we'll understand that the gerund is going to substitute the gerund phrase. So see in number A, as we said that working is a good exercise, the yellow word working. It's a gerund because it has the ing form with the verb and it's before the verb. So working is doing the work of a noun. So this is a gerund. And let us see what we have in number B. We are here extending this word, I mean this gerund working up to working in the morning. And this is a phrase because it starts with a gerund. So we can call it a gerund phrase. Why a gerund phrase? Because we have a verb here, okay, and working in the morning is working as the subject. So we can call it a gerund phrase. And we can call it also a noun phrase. Again, we know that a noun can be the object, direct object of a verb. So let's see how do we use an object after a verb, and we will find out whether this is a gerund or not. As we said that in number A, we will talk about the gerund as an object, and in number B, we will talk about a gerund phrase. So we see here that enjoy is the verb and cooking is the object of the verb enjoy. So cooking is the gerund and enjoy is the verb. So cooking is the work of a noun. Similarly, in number B, if we check it, we will find out again we have this verb enjoy and the complete object we have cooking with my mom. This serves as an object of the verb enjoy. So it starts with an ing form, so it becomes a gerund phrase. So we could understand from the 2 points that gerund can be the subject and gerund phrase can be the subject. Similarly, gerund can be the object and gerund can be the object. A gerund phrase can be the object of the verb at the same time. And in number three, we're going to talk about here how gerund can be used as an object of a preposition. Let's see, we have two examples. In number A, we said that we will talk about the gerund only, and in number B or C, if we will talk about the gerund phrase. Like in number A, he is interested in writing. We see that in is a preposition and writing is the object of this preposition. And writing is definitely a gerund. So gerund is used here as a noun. So we can call it writing. We can call writing a gerund and we can also call writing a noun at the same time. So let's see whether we can make this writing a gerund phrase or not. So in number BC again, if we extend writing into writing thrillers. So writing thrillers is a phrase which sits after the preposition in. So it becomes a gerund phrase and we can also call it a noun phrase as we have here. Again, we have a similar example and a different preposition. We have a preposition here about, and after about, we have a gerund phrase that is writing thrillers. So writing thrillers is a gerund phrase and we can call it a noun phrase at the same time because it is after the preposition about. So let's see what we are talking about, predicative complement. Let us make it simple. We are going to generalize the meaning. Predicate, and we know naturally in a sentence the subject is the subject and the other parts are considered to be the predicate. So when we use a predicative nominative or a predicative nominal, or we call it, predicative complement, so they can also be replaced with a noun. And since gerund does the work of a noun, gerund and gerund phrase both can be used as predicative complement. Let's see number one. See, in number A we have the only hobby he has is reading. So reading is definitely a gerund, but how we can consider that this reading is a noun? We know that a gerund can, in effect, basically mirrors the subject. So when we talk about reading, we can find out the only hobby can be replaced with this word. What reading means is the only hobby, or the only hobby is reading. So reading is a gerund, and reading does the work of a predicative complement. Similarly, let's see the only hobby, if we extend reading up to reading thrillers, so this also work as a predicative complement, but this hence works here as a phrase. We can call it a gerund phrase, and we can also call it a noun phrase, definitely. Thank you very much. Hope you will like this.